Picture this. It's a Saturday morning in Lagos. The Owambe of the year is by 2 p.m. The groom's best man storms into the tailor's shop, sweating, panicking, holding up a swatch of fabric like it's a court exhibit. Oga, everybody is wearing white. Everybody is wearing cream. If I wear this brown senator, will they laugh at me? The tailor doesn't even look up from his sewing machine. He just smiles and says one sentence that changed that man's entire wedding. My friend, by 3 p.m. today, you will be the most photographed man at that party. Fast forward to 3 p.m. That groom's brown senator outfit was the reason strangers stopped their own dancing to ask who designed it. That, my people, is the power of brown senator wear in 2026. And today we are breaking down exactly why. Before we go further, if you love African fashion the way we love bringing it to you, smash that like button right now. It costs you nothing, but it means everything to us. And drop a comment telling us where in the world you're watching this from. Lagos, London, Houston, Johannesburg. We want to see all of you show up. Welcome back to Fashion Style Home, your #1 destination for everything elegant, timeless, and unapologetically African. If this is your first time here, you're walking into the right room at the right time, because today's topic has been the biggest fashion debate of the year. Brown senator wear. Yes, brown. The color everybody underestimated. The color tailors almost gave up on. And the color that is now sitting at the top of every stylish man's wish list in 2026. Let's rewind a little, because this story has tension in it. Just 18 months ago, brown senator wear was considered the boring uncle color. You know the one. The color your uncle wears to church because it doesn't show stain and matches everything. Designers were skeptical. Buyers were skeptical. One popular designer we spoke to admitted that when his team first suggested a full brown senator line, half the workshop laughed. They said customers want gold, they want white, they want the flashy oso-oak combinations that pop on camera. Brown felt invisible. Brown felt like it would disappear into the background of a colorful Owambe crowd. But then something nobody expected happened. A twist nobody saw coming. A young groom in Abuja wore a deep chocolate brown senator with subtle bronze embroidery to his wedding, and the photos went viral for one reason. In a sea of loud Ankara and shiny gold Agbada, his outfit looked like quiet confidence. It looked expensive without shouting. It looked like old money in a room full of new money energy. Within weeks, tailors across Lagos, Accra, and even diaspora fashion houses in London and Houston were flooded with the same request. I want what that groom wore. Brown had gone from forgotten to fought over almost overnight. That's the first surprise. But there's more. The second twist came from an unlikely place, the streets, not the runway. Young men in their 20s, the same generation everyone assumed only wanted flashy colors for social media, started pairing brown senator wear with unexpected accessories. Sneakers instead of native shoes. A single gold chain. Sometimes even sunglasses indoors. Don't ask us why. That's a separate conversation for another day. This mixing of tradition and street style created what stylists are now calling the modern brown wave. And it is exactly why brown senator is dominating 2026. Now let's get into the details you actually came here for. The top brown senator designs turning heads this year. #1. The classic espresso brown with hand-stitched detailing. This one is for the man who wants to whisper elegance, not scream it. The stitching is subtle, almost invisible until the light hits it, and that's the point. It photographs beautifully at both indoor and outdoor Owambe events. #2. Caramel brown with contrasting cream trim. This design brought its own drama. Some traditionalists initially rejected it, calling the cream trim too playful for senator wear, which is supposed to represent maturity and status. But guess what happened? It became the most requested style for engagement ceremonies this year, especially among younger grooms who wanted tradition with a lighter, more youthful energy. The critics went quiet real fast. #3, and this one shocked even the designers themselves, rust brown with gold thread Agbada layering. Nobody expected rust, a color usually reserved for kaftan and casual wear, to work on formal senator cuts. But a bold designer took the risk, layered it under a lightweight Agbada with gold threading and unveiled it at a fashion showcase. The room went silent for a second, then erupted. That single piece is now one of the most copied looks of the year. Proof that fashion rewards the people brave enough to break the rules. Number 4. Deep coffee brown paired with osso oak accents. This is where heritage meets modern tailoring in the most beautiful tension. The coffee brown base keeps things sleek and contemporary, while the osso oak accents on the cap and pocket square pull it straight back to tradition. It's a design that argues with itself in the best way, old versus new, and somehow both win. Number 5. The surprise entry nobody predicted, tan brown senator with beaded lapel detail specifically designed for diaspora clients. Designers noticed something interesting. African fashion lovers abroad wanted pieces that felt culturally rooted but subtle enough for Western workplaces and events. The beaded lapel gives just enough cultural storytelling without being too much for an office party in London or a wedding in Houston. It's quietly become one of the best-selling exports of the year. Here's where the real tension in this story comes in. As brown senator where rose in popularity, some fashion purists pushed back hard, arguing that senator wear was losing its royal boldness by leaning into a color as understated as brown. Social media arguments broke out. Comment sections turned into full-blown debates. Is brown senator wear elegant, or is it just safe? But the numbers don't lie. Sales data, styling requests, and search trends across 2026 all point to the same answer. Brown isn't safe. Brown is strategic. In a market flooded with loud colors competing for attention, brown senator wear stands out precisely because it doesn't try too hard. It's confidence without noise. And honestly, isn't that what true elegance has always been? There's also a deeper story behind these designs that we can't skip. Many of the designers behind this brown senator wave are committed to sustainable and ethical production. The fabrics are sourced with care, the stitching is done by skilled artisans who've spent years perfecting their craft, and every piece carries the fingerprints of real human effort, not mass-produced factory shortcuts. When you choose a well-made brown senator outfit, you're not just choosing a color. You're choosing craftsmanship, heritage, and the quiet confidence of a continent that keeps proving it belongs at the center of global fashion, not the edge of it. So here's the real twist to end this story. That skeptical tailors team who laughed at the idea of a brown senator line 18 months ago, they are now one of the busiest workshops in the city, with a waiting list that stretches months. The color everyone underestimated became the color everyone now demands. And that groom from the beginning of this video, the one who was terrified brown would make people laugh at him, he didn't just win compliments that day. He accidentally started a movement. That's the beauty of African fashion. It doesn't just follow trends, it creates them, sometimes from the most unexpected color in the room. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. If this video opened your eyes to the power of brown senator wear, do 3 things for us right now. Like this video, so more people can discover this story. Comment below and tell us which of the 5 designs we covered today is your favorite. We genuinely read every single one. And subscribe to Fashion Style Home so you never miss the next collection we're bringing your way. Because trust us, what's coming next is going to surprise you even more than this one did. Until next time, stay bold, stay elegant, and never underestimate a color again. See you in the next video.